Experiential learning.
Can you say the words experiential learning?
Like in Hebrew? Experiential learning, doing things with your hands. That you experience different learning. We give lots of new things each day.
Experiential learning at Rashi is a rigorous academic process that engages students fully in active learning. Their brains light up, and we know that when more parts of a brain are engaged, the learning that comes out of that is deeper, and the students love it.
Experiential learning is learning by doing. It's highly interdisciplinary, and it also stresses the importance of self-reflection. It's a lot of hands-on projects where children think critically, work collaboratively, and problem solve on their own with the guidance and support of a teacher. All of the projects in the CoLab this year are related to STEAM. When students come to the CoLab, we're taking them out of the traditional classroom setting and into a whole new learning environment. And we really do see a difference in the learning and risk-taking that occurs.
She's doing her name. You writing your name, Ruby? Yeah!
In the CoLab, we've been learning about how to code things. The B-bots were fun. We could code them to do whatever we wanted to do and wherever we wanted them to go. So like go forwards, left, right, or backwards.
I got it! Hi, I'm Bryn, and welcome to our wax museum.
In second grade, we study biographies about all different game changers in history, people who have helped to make the world a better place. And the final project is we create a wax museum where the children dress up and actually become the person they have studied.
All you have to do is push a button and historical figures come to life. Hello, my name is Mae Jemison. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an astronaut. I was the first African-American woman to travel into space. Seth was a magician named Harry Houdini. Jillian was Ruth Bader Ginsburg, a Supreme Court justice.
We all got game changers, which is someone who changed the world.
Gave the kids a real big sense of accomplishment to start from who is this person? Let me read a book about them. Let me do some internet research about them, to the final project where they are standing in our wax museum and they are pretending to be that person.
We got to learn all about people who changed the world. Maybe one day I'll change the world.
In second grade, we're studying soil, and we had a parent come in who's still connected to the school. And he's come in every year to show the children what a soil scientist does, and we use the grounds of Rashi as our classroom for that.
Hi, I'm Maya. Welcome to the STEAM Fair. Follow me. Our clients are EMTs, emergency medical technicians. The EMT's problem is that they need energy to power the lights in and outside of their vehicles.
Through hands-on learning, we get to test, discover, and explore.
For the STEAM Fair, fourth grade focuses on the use of solar power. They get imaginary clients and they come up with an idea of what might solve the problem. They can be innovators.
We're using our problem-solving skills to test the best way for refugees to have nutritious protein. I love STEAM because of the hands-on learning.
The STEAM Fair for 3, 4, and 5, the students are really driving their own research from a very early age and in an authentic way that helps the community.
My STEAM project is making eco-friendly insulation out of mycelium, and surprisingly, it actually worked better than fiberglass and normal insulation. My favorite part of STEAM Fair is doing experiments and having just lots and lots of fun.
When they go out into the world, they're inspired with possibilities of what they can do in the future.
Experiential learning is to learn by doing. By experiencing what we do in real time, in the moment, our brain and our body connects, and that's when it sticks. Math is everywhere. Math is everything. Everywhere we turn in our daily lives, there's math. So we want to encourage the students from day one to have number sense. So when they go out into the real world, they have the confidence to problem solve independently.
all of these aspects of Jewish life are all really woven throughout everything that we do to help build our students' strong Jewish identity.
Ari teaches us Hebrew.
Beautiful writing.
I did good Hebrew in chalk on my driveway too. My dad was like so proud of it.
How could he not be?
In the middle school, they really take ownership of the content. When students get to ask questions and figure out how to solve them themselves, that's where the real learning and the real passion begins. 6th grade this year went to Woods Hole, a world-renowned oceanographic institution, and they got to speak with scientists who are studying ocean currents, who are studying hydrothermal vents, what's happening in the deep ocean. Also getting to actually touch pieces that have been on the ocean floor and say, okay, this is something we're using for remote sensing. Everything we do is connected back to that real world.
In our biomimicry elective, students take some of the things they've been learning about in science and really apply it. The idea is to draw inspiration from nature. So looking around at nature, different organisms, what do they use to survive? What different designs do they have? And then from an engineering perspective, how can we apply that to human solutions?
Understanding connections is what's going to make us a successful species going forward, and that's going to come from the leadership of our kids. That's what experiential learning can bring us to.
When I first came to the Rashi school in 6th grade, it was just a very welcoming community, and I really felt at home here, and I started to go to student government right away. This year we have partnered with Jewish Family Services, and we've made a teen leadership council.
For the Hamper Project, we collected household necessities for refugees moving to the Boston area. Throughout the process, I learned that we're all much more fortunate than a lot of people.
Through student government, we held a backpack drive for JFS Metro West, where we filled backpacks for kids who don't have school supplies. Our social justice programming make me feel proud about how I'm able to help people who are in need.
Having these leadership opportunities at Rashi are meaningful to me because it shows that we can make a big impact.
We've been honored with the title No Place for Hate School by the Anti-Defamation League. Volunteers from ADL taught us all about anti-Semitism and bullying and how to be an upstander, not a bystander. Student government at Rashi encapsulates the whole Rashi picture, Kahila, community, Rach, spirit, and it's just really changed me as a person.
Rashi students are striving to be global citizens, to look beyond the walls of our small community and have their reach extend all the way across the world.
I love the Rashi school.
It's fun and full of caring and loving friends.
This concept of radical amazement, showing us how incredible our world is. Those are the connections we get to make because we're a Jewish day school. That's how you grow as a learner, is by learning how to learn.